Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Student, today we will learn about the unit number 1, which is Introduction to Scientific Measurement. This chapter is related to the branch of science called physics. It is it is the branch of it is the branch of science which deal with the nature and properties of matter and energy. I hope you know very well about anything which have weight and occupy space is called matter. Like this, ability to do work is called energy. Okay, so we will move to the scientific measurement. The scientific measurement, there are three fundamental quantities which are length, mass, and time. Definition of length. This definition is related to the SI unit, means international system is followed all over the world. According to SI system, the unit of length is meter. Meter. The instrument used to the measure length are meter rule and calipers. We know about all the things one by one. First one is meter rule. The meter rule is used to measure length of an object or distance between 2 points. For example, we will take the example of a ball. A ball moves from point A to point B and cover the distance of 1 meter. This distance can be measured by meter rule. It is 1 meter long, which is equal to the 100 centimeter, and each centimeter is divided into the small division called millimeter. Meter rule is made up of different materials in wide range of size. Now I will explain more. The 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and the 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and the 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. The very small length are measured in micrometer and nanometer. Another thing is calipers. Calipers is used to find the distance solid object where a meter rule cannot be applied directly. So we can say that the calipers are length, they are finding the length, they can't measure by the ruler. So a caliper consists of a pair of hinged steel jaw. Now we will move towards the vernier caliper. A vernier caliper is an instrument used to measure the internal or external diameter of object. Before starting the structure, it I will explain the structure of the vernier caliper. It consists of two main jaws like this. The jaw number 1 for measuring outer dimension, and the jaw number 2, which is on the caliper for measuring the inner diameter. And the one scale is called main scale. Another scale which is movable, this is called vernier scale. And the one thing is which is very important, this is called stem for measuring depth. For more for more information, I will show you the video. Another type of finding the length is called screw gauge. The screw gauge is an instrument used to measure the small length such as diameter of a wire, thickness of a sheet. It is also called as a micrometer screw gauge. For more understanding, now I will show you a video of screw gauge, how we use the screw. Another type of measurement is called uh, mass. In mass, we use the balance and volume. In the volume, we use the different types of apparatus like measuring cylinder, measuring flask, and burette and pipette. These are in finding the measurement of the liquid. Now I will explain in detail what is the structure of physical balance. If you will observe the physical balance in your lab. You will easily understand about if you will see the different types of balance in in daily life. For example, you will see a grocery shop, different types of balance. In a vegetable shop, you see the different type of balance. But in the lab, there is a physical balance. They finding the different types of masses. If you will observe the balance, there is a two pens, left pen or right pen, and the middle uh, part of the physical balance is called pillar, and the one knob is uh, linked with the joined with the thread. This is attached to the beam, near than beam. The beam is the upper side of the physical balance, and the beam attached to the balancing screw. These screws are used for the adjustment of the pan. The lower portion is called level screw. It is used for the accurate level of the physical balance. When we find any type of weight, we put the thing into the left pan and the weight into the right pan, and find the uh, weight by the help of scale, which is mentioned in front of scale pointer. You will see by the help of cursor. This is the scale pointer. Okay, now move towards the another physical balance. The physical balance I had already explained. Move towards another working. The working of the physical balance is the object is placed in a left pan and the standard mass are placed in a right hand pan. The beam set the free by the turning the resting knob. The pointer moves towards the side of the smaller mass. The standard mass in the pan is adjusted to the mass of the object. Now we will move toward another type of instrument which are used in a volume. Before starting the volume, you know very well about this is uh, the definition of volume is the amount of space an object take up, whether liquid, water, or solid. For example, we will take the example of milkman. There they have a different type of measuring cups, half liter, 1 liter, and uh, 2 liter. Like this, we will find the different types of volume by the measuring cups. Another example of the finding of the volume is see the different types of things. They show the liter and milliliter. For example, we use the beaker in our lab. You you will observe in the lab different sizes beaker in the lab. Uh, they are measuring the liquid 100 ml, 10 ml, and 1000 ml beakers are present in our lab. And another thing is measuring cup. This measuring cup is to measure the different material. These measuring cups are used at home, at the bakery. Like this, you know, you will see that the measuring cylinder. This measuring cylinder is to measure the different types of liquids. How we find the measure? Make sure your eye level With the container you are measure. Read the measurement on the scale. The scale is mentioned on the beaker. Record your data in your copies or any place. You measure the solid and same weight you do liquid. Make sure the top is smooth before you read the volume. How we find the measurement or of liquid. The position that we find the measurement, this is called meniscus. Meniscus is the lower point. If you will observe any liquid, you will see a U-shaped structure. For example, we take some quantity of water in a measuring cylinder. You will observe that the cylinder show the U-shape tube, U-shape. The upper surface of the liquid is in a tube. The lower surface is called meniscus. Always measure the volume in a graduated cylinder at the bottom of the meniscus. So the U-shaped structure is called meniscus, and we find the uh, volume by the lower part of the meniscus. This is the method how we read the meniscus or how we read the liquid measurement. Always look straight from the side of the meniscus. At the graduated cylinder to measure volume, never try to read from the above or below. Your eye level is straight than the level of the water, like as shown in your front. Another measurement is called time. Time is measured into a different time, past, present, and future, and it is also defined by the help of duration. Duration. How we see the time. Different types of clocks are included to finding the time. How we measure the time? Conversion. Time is convert. For example, we can say the example of air. The air is convert into the month, and the month is weeks, and the weeks uh, convert into the days, hours, minutes, and seconds. These are the conversion of the uh, time. 1 minute is equal to the 60 second, and the 1 hour is 60 minutes, 1 day 24 hours, 1 week 7 days, one fortnight is 14 days, 1 month 28, 29, 30 or 31 days, 1 year 12 months, 1 year 365 days, 1 leap year 366. Now I will explain your home task. Unit number 1, Introduction to Scientific Measurement. You will solve exercise in your book. Make mind map on physical quantities of physics. Students will develop 10 MCQs. Student will draw the diagram of pipette, burette, and measuring cylinder.